Home equity conversion mortgage is commonly known as reverse mortgage. Why it is called reverse mortgage? Because if you mortgage a house, you borrow money from a mortgage company to buy your own house or to pay for the house. But the reverse mortgage actually is to borrow money from the mortgage company for your own benefit, and the collateral actually will be here the actual house that you own or the equity that you have in your house. The equity that you have in your house. So it is a type of loan for senior citizens, as you see here, allows them to take an interest-bearing loan that does not exceed their equity. For example, if your equity is $100,000 and the market value of your house is $500,000, you cannot borrow for more than $100,000. In fact, less than 100, because this is an interest-bearing loan. So maybe up to $80,000 or $85,000, because the rest actually will be interest. So the total actually, the ceiling should not exceed the equity that you have. The ceiling actually means the principal that you borrow plus its interest should not exceed your equity in the house. And according to the like rules of this kind of loan, this loan is taken out by the borrower as a monthly payment. It's like a salary, monthly payment, until he dies or decides to sell the house. If the borrower passed away, of course the mortgage company will be taking its money and the interest as well before that house actually is sold in the market. Regardless of all these technical details, whether it is a straight mortgage or a reverse mortgage, whether you are allowed to take more than your equity or less than your equity, whether the house actually or the money is paid back upon the death of the borrower or whenever he decides to sell the house, regardless of all these technical details, what we care about in this series actually of lectures is the permissibility and the impermissibility of the transactions. Al-haram wal-halal. The status. Is it haram or halal? Of course, it goes without saying that this is an interest-bearing loan, thus it is not allowed to start with.